All right, so boom. All right, so quick. So how many people basically feel like, and you don't gotta respond because I can't hear you, but how many people feel like basically um they are always trying to work on a new project? Like, so let's just put it this way: every other day you get a new idea, a new business venture, a new way to make money, a new way to put your foot forward and feel like you progressing and getting something done in life. So now some of us more than others. A lot of people, some people are good at actually getting things done. Like they decide what they want to do and then they do it. And that's, I guess, what we call doers. Then it's the rest of us who we feel like, man, I'm so smart. I have all these $1 million ideas. But then we the same people who, well, I used to be. I'm saying we, but I'm just trying to be nice. But then we don't know how to put our foot forward and actually do it, or however. So, basically, this video is just to say, I know it sounds like really repetitive or like, I don't know, basic to say like you are in control of your own destiny and what happens and what skills you obtain and what, you know, things you become great at and all of that is up to you. That is absolutely true. A talent and a gift is not something necessarily that you are born with. A talent and a gift can be something that you just worked your ass off to achieve or to learn or to become an expert in, I should say. So basically what I'm trying to say is just like, if you are a person, you get these $1 million ideas every other day and you wondering why none of them ever pop off, you have to just stop and think about it. What are you doing past the thought? So like when that idea pops in your head, like I was just up last night till about 3 in the morning. I came up with a perfect idea. I won't even say because you're not gonna steal my idea, but I like, and today I'm still sitting on it, I'm still thinking on it, but I don't want to even put it forward because I got other things that I've done the same process for, thought of something, and then the next day I stayed up late at night and my mind started running and I thought of another idea and I pushed the old one to the back, and then later on, weeks later, I'm thinking like, dang, I had a good idea 2 weeks ago and that's still a good idea, like, and now I'm all in my feelings and sad and depressed because I'm trying to figure out why am I not seeing progression in the things that I do? Well, it's because I thought about it and then I put it on the back shelf. And sometimes I'm real bad with it. I even think of something, grab a notebook, start writing it down, think of ideas, names, and all this and that, and then that notebook will be lost somewhere, and I'll be done about 2 or 3 other notebooks, and that idea is still sitting in that notebook somewhere with a bunch of other empty pages because I didn't complete it. So it's not that you are failing in what you do. You can't fail if you never even give it a chance. Thinking of an idea is not the same as birthing an idea and bringing it to life. To bring an idea to life, you literally want to be able to like see not only the fruits of your labor, but you want to be able to reflect on the hard work it took to get to that point. If I go out here and tomorrow and I have $1 million idea and it blows up based off the fact that it was such a huge idea that it took off that quick, then fine. I'm not gonna say keep the money. I'm gonna say give me me. It was my idea and I need me. But I also can't get upset if it takes days and months and weeks and years or however for me to get that idea off the ground, because once it finally does happen, then I'm going to feel like I seen my evolution process and I was able to feel confident in progressing something from nothing to something. And if I fail at that, then at least I picked up skills and knowledge along the way that I could take with me into another project or endeavor. But if I decide that I just, don't even put my foot in the door, don't even get started on it, don't even give it a real attempt, and then get mad or saddened in my feelings because I feel like it didn't work, then, I mean, that's kind of backwards thinking. It's really dumb because at the end of the day, on the outside looking in at other people, like if you see somebody standing on the corner selling hot dogs, but every time you walk by, I mean, they just sitting there. They not saying, I got hot dogs, ketchup, mustard, chili, slaw. Like, you liable to just walk by them. You could be texting on your phone and not even see it. So you gotta work for what you want. Literally, like nothing ain't gonna come easy, and we know that. Even if you working a regular job, and I know y'all hear this all the time. Take time for yourself. You're going to work all day for somebody else, and then you come home and you don't do nothing for yourself. Yeah, that sounds like somebody who's already made it. That when people say that, I feel like they've already made it, and I'm just like, and what is made it anyway? I'm just talking for the sake of conversation. I could get deeper into what made it is, but I won't. But I'm just saying, when I hear stuff like that, I feel like that's somebody who got a key that they don't want to give up. But at the end of the day, you got to think about the people who have the keys. They got the keys for a reason, and they not going to just give it up because they want to see you do what you have to do to genuinely obtain what they felt they had to do to genuinely obtain. Now, yeah, in the black community, we might feel like, oh, that's bullshit. Like, you making me go to college for 4 years to learn something, or 5 years, or you making me go to trade school or do this or do that for something that you could just tell me I could just do and we could all be winning. But it don't. It's